Hello. Hello out there, everybody. It's me. The man of the hour. Yeah, that's right. It's me. Um it's me. It's me, by the way. Yeah, figured I'd let you guys know. Welcome to the first episode of the Gnossos podcast, episode 1001. My own podcast, right? I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't know why I decided to do this, but I'm going to do it. And we're going to talk about some things. We're going to talk about things I find interesting. It's my podcast. It's not your podcast. It's my podcast. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's 100% correct. Anyway, let's get back to the show. So, I've been wanting to do a podcast ever since I was about, I said roughly like 10 or 15. That's just way too big of a gap. Anyway, I've been wanting to do this since I was very young, probably in my early teens. I've been wanting to do a podcast. Always found podcasts to be really entertaining. Excuse me. Anyway, yeah, I've always found these sorts of things to be entertaining and a good way to talk and like connect with people. But I never gave myself the time to actually sit down and record it, which is kind of my whole spiel, which is what I'm doing now. Because people tell me I'm very good at talking for just long periods of time and just not getting bored. So figured, this is the best we're gonna get, huh? It's like I was meant for this stuff, I'm so good at it. I love my podcast. But anyway, I don't know where to get started, personally speaking. It's kind of hard to like start a podcast is something I've kind of realized. Because starting a podcast requires good you got to start off with something. That's the whole spiel about podcasting that everybody thinks they can do it but they can't. Is you know, podcasting. It's so popular now. Like people are all over the place. So Joe Rogan's $1 million man. Joey Diaz is cool. That fucking one that makes like $100,000 a month on Patreon's cool. Yeah, there's just like a ton of them. But the problem is, everybody thinks they can do it, and everybody thinks they can, including myself. Including myself, I'm a pretty big believer in that I can do this successfully, and but it's not going too well. Jeez, but yeah, it's so interesting to me, just the concept of people sitting down in front of a computer or a microphone, and they just talk, and people are just like, I'm gonna listen. And I'm one of those people. I love podcasts, and that's why I've always wanted to do it, because I wanted to see what it was like to actually sit here and record it. Because, it's fucking weird. It's a fucking weird concept to understand and to, like, to kind of tackle, because you have to, like, if you're doing this by yourself, it's incredibly hard, because you're sitting down and you have to, like, basically do it yourself. Everything yourself. You have to record by yourself. You have to create conversation by yourself. You have to keep people entertained by yourself. It's an incredibly daunting task, because there's not a lot of good like for every podcast that starts, there's probably only like, I'd say 2 out of 10 of them that are actually listenable, and even those really don't even blow up. And that's wild to me. You know what I mean? Like that's fucking wild. All it is talking, and people can't get it right. Like that to me is so fucking wild. You need to get talking right to be successful at this. And it's like, wow. Like, wow, it's so cool. Look at me, I can talk. I can talk into a fucking headset. And I can make a podcast now. Everything's so much more accessible nowadays, too, with computers. Like, I'm using voice recorder on Windows. What the fuck are you gonna do about it, you know? Like, do what I want. No. Just checking my phone. Sorry. I should turn off my phone while I'm recording, because that's not etiquette, right? That's the whole bit now is you gotta have etiquette when you're recording. You know, it's definitely not. I can't just pause the recording, check my phone. You know, I'm just gonna be blunt. Just fucking do it. Because what are you gonna do about it? It's my podcast, not yours. But yeah, rough start here. It's a really rough start, but it's hard. I don't have anybody here with me. It's just me, myself, and I talking into a screen, and that is daunting to me. That is something I can talk my ass off, but it's hard. It's hard to make this entertaining for people to listen to. So, I figure we'll start about something that everybody can probably relate to. That's social life, you know. How's everybody doing? How's everybody out there? Leave a comment saying, "Hi, I'm doing good," or "I'm doing bad," and give me some reasons why you're doing good or bad, and I'll leave a comment saying why you should be doing better. Anyway, let's keep talking. I need to meet my quota of 15 minutes, and I'm at 7 minutes, so we are halfway there, guys. We're halfway at my podcast, and I would like to thank everybody who's made it so far. This is my podcast. I don't know what to name it, but it's gonna have a name probably when it comes up. I don't care. I'm just waiting until I hit 10 minutes so I can upload this. I really could care less about any of you. You know, the podcast is great. I love podcasting. I actually do like the idea of podcasting is really cool. Like sitting and just being able to dissect your own thoughts and then just spew that onto the internet. So cool. But only for people that I like, you know. People that I don't like, don't get into this, all right? Stay at home. Okay. You guys bored yet? I'm bored. I don't know what to talk about. This is not easy without a guest on my podcast. Yeah, so what are you guys up to, huh? You guys got any plans this weekend? I got some plans. I'm going to Virginia. Wait. No, I'm going to Georgia. I'm going to Georgia. Not Virginia. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. You guys like chicken wings? You guys like chicken wings? You guys like French fries? Yeah. Some of my potato boys are out there right now. You guys like some big French fries all over? You like getting the wings and the French fries from where you go to get wings, huh? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. All right. We're at the 9-minute mark. Thank you guys for watching today's podcast. Oh, hold on. I'm going to drink some water for like 30 seconds to eat away at the time. Oh, shit. Anyway, thank you for watching. My name is, you don't need to know. You don't need to know my name. I'm crying. I'm really nervous. I'm really nervous about my podcast. I need everybody to give it a thumbs up. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.